Okay, this is the Golf Bingo Challenge. We are in Madlantis, and we are in the gaming hall section right here. We're going to talk to this guy. And we are going to play the Bingo Challenge. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Start, and we're going to view the rules. We're going to line up our shot by using L and then pressing X to start charging our power gauge. If you've played closest to the pin, it's the same mechanics. When the gauge reaches the appropriate strength, press X, and then the gauge will start to swing back down. Press it again. But what's more important on this one is we want to stop the marker in the red zone for perfect accuracy. If you don't stop the marker, you'll whiff. If you want to change direction or power, you can cancel your shot with circle. Your goal is to get your shots as close to the flag. That's closest to the pin. Here's the Bingo Challenge one. In this mode, your goal is to complete as many bingos as possible within 10 shots. Every successful 3 hits will make the challenge more difficult. So it doesn't matter if you don't bingo on your first 3 shots. It's once you get 3 of the tiles gone, it'll up difficulty, whether you have a bingo or not. This is my first time through. I was like, well, let's not get bingo. It didn't work. The more bingos you secure, the more points you earn. No. Circle. Okay. So basically, I kind of liked the R1 view because it made it a little easier. But you can see on the number pad on the right, you can see where your marker is as well. You can use either one. So we'll just start in the back left. I'm going to go for 147 or 369 because the difficulty increase is it moving back and forth. So if you go for anything in the center like 2, 5, and 8, these are going to be empty and it's going to make it harder to hit 147 and 369. So basically I'm just going to start at the 1. So X, X, X. Let's move it to the 4. X, X, X. Move it to the 7. X, X, X. Okay, so now it's going to start moving. This is where R1 really works for me. Because I'm going to make sure I have the point, like the tip of the pink thing. And then I'm going to try and put it so that no matter really where it is, it's going to hit one or the other. But I kind of want to get the 2, but it doesn't matter. 2. And it sort of does a whole thing. So X, X, X. It does 1.5. So I hit go when it was on the left side of the 2, and it hit when it was on the right side of the 2. R1. Let's line it up on the 5. So it'll hit either the 5 or the 6. So center of the 5, go, go, center of the 6. And it was moving left. So if it's moving left, it moves almost like a whole thing. I'm still trying to sort of figure this out. So we'll go at an edge. And the yellows on the either side of the red will hook it or slice it, but I'm not sure which is left and which is right because I feel like it's changed on me. So we'll go center. Go. Go. See, that went to the left. All right, let's try that same thing again. Right in the center of the 5. Go. X. And then try to the left. And it slightly goes right. Okay, so left is right. Which I think is good. R1. Let's go for the 8. Eight. Slightly left, and it went right to the 9. Okay, let's stick with the 8. Center. All right, let's move it to the right a little. So that for the most part, it's swinging in the 8. Center, X, slightly left. Oh. It's got it. I don't know. All right, let's get this 3. All right, move that over so that it tries, so it's mostly covered. Edge and slightly over. We can move it a little bit. So it's mostly, for the most part, in the 3. And we'll hit that all the way at the right, and we'll go right. Ding, ding, ding. Woohoo! All right, so play with hitting it not in the red. If you want it, if you see it while it's moving left or right, you're going to want to hit it in the yellow. But I don't play golf in life, so I don't know. But it seems to be hitting it on the left of the red kind of moves it to the right a little, and hitting it on the right of the red seems to move it to the left. So I don't know. All right, so these points can then be spent at the golf exchange guy. Exchange for prizes. So he's got a treasure chest for $6,000, or 6,000 points actually, and I'm pretty sure that is treasure chest number 28. That's what I think that is. Tattered sea dog shoes, piercings, cowboy gloves, death metal gloves, clown makeup, Super Monkey Ball soundtrack 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then just your standard pawn shop stuff. So there you go. There is Golf Bingo Challenge.